Alright, so the day has come. All of our purple stuff has arrived. Now there's a right way to do things. There's a wrong way to do things. I prefer just to do things the right way the first time so we don't have any headaches later on. We've got our Queen Purple Mattress. We've got our Queen Purple Mattress Protector. And we have our Queen Mattress Platform Base. Now, if you're going from a traditional bed, I've used purple before. This is just my first time deciding to do a review on it. So I already know exactly what to expect, but you don't put a purple mattress onto a weak base or a weak frame. You don't put a purple mattress onto a box spring. It will damage the mattress. So, very important. Look, if you're going to spend $1,000 on a mattress, and by the way, this is not sponsored content. I paid $1,000 for this mattress, just like I paid $1,000 for the last one. So, I already know, like I said, what to expect, because this is now $2,000 I've spent. That is about $59. Well worth it. That's the mattress protector. So you're looking at about $1,060, and you're looking at about $200. So total, all in, you're looking at about $1,260. But believe me, for the kind of sleep you're going to get out of this, once your body gets adjusted, it does take a couple weeks or so to get used to this new bed. It's just unbelievable. So come over to my bedroom. All right, we are going to tear this down, and then I'm going to show you how you can actually take the boards underneath your original frame. You don't have to get rid of your bed. I don't want anybody to think you got a nice bed. You don't have to get rid of it just to get a purple. Your purple base will actually fit down in there. You just got to take a couple of the supporting boards out, which should be real easy to do. Drop your new frame in, drop your new mattress on, put your protector on it, then your sheets, and it'll probably look almost exactly like this when we're done. You won't even be able to tell the difference. Alright, so get your bed stripped down to basically bare bones. Alright, there's no guarantee you're going to have to remove any of this, but there's definitely a possibility that you might. So go ahead and get it stripped down, get everything out of here, take this opportunity to do like I did and clean all the dog hair out from under your bed, get it ready, and then go get your purple platform base. Let's break that open and get it set out on the floor so we can figure out what we have to remove from this, if anything. Alright, now it's important to notate, document, any damages to any of your packaging. As you can see, this one looks like it got pretty well abused on the truck. We've got holes and crunches everywhere. We've got pieces that are coming out or trying to come out from this corner of the bottom here. Alright, so if there's anything missing, you want to be sure to document this before you go cracking it open. You know, this thing obviously got abused, so if there's any pieces missing, you want to be able to have proof of this so that you can contact Purple and they'll happily send you out the parts you need to complete your setup. Alright, so here's what you get in your box. You get a little toolkit with just some basic parts. This thing goes together pretty easily. I've done it before. You get two separate sections here. Alright, and then basically just start taking off your foam. You got to cut off, there's some zip ties down here at the bottom. Get all this stuff cleaned off. We'll open it up, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so once you get everything nice and unwrapped, this thing is about as easy as it could possibly be to set up. Here's your instructions. Basically, it's two full or twin frames. You just unfold them. I'll try to do this for you real quick. They just unfold right here at the hinges. Get them extended. Extend it. Get your ends out. Alright. And then there's a little hinge hiding over here. Right here is your hinge. Alright, take this wing nut off of each corner. Keep in mind there are 4 of these. In fact, I didn't even need to take it all the way off. You can just loosen it up. And then tighten this wing nut down on this hinge. Alright, good and tight. Would have been easier to show you this one down here so you can see an inside view. Just boom. That's all there is to it. Middle ones are already good. Outside ones there are now good. These pieces down here you probably won't need unless you're actually attaching the frame to your headboard and your footboard, which I'm not, and probably in most cases you're not going to. Then my brother and I are going to lift this up, and we're going to see if we can fit it within the current bed frame, and I don't believe we can. Or maybe we can. We can. No? Is it too tight? In a lot of cases, this will just drop right into your current bed frame.
It'll be snug, but it's not too tight.
As long as it's not pulling or bending anything, we're good. Yeah, it is going to be a snug fit, but these boards bow a little bit. Worst case scenario, if you have a similar situation and you're not comfortable keeping it like this will be fine. You can remove. There's this one screw here, one screw on the other side. You could remove this back board. You can come over here to this front board. Same thing. There's one screw down here and then one screw on the other side. You can just remove those. So next we're going to do the exact same thing with this one. We're going to line them up next to each other. Once you do that, we have two long sleeved screws right here that are going to go and mount these two together. And you're going to use these two wing nuts right here. And that's going to hold this together. And then you're ready to put your purple mattress on. All right, so you take your rubber sleeve off of the screw. And it's going to go in between the two frames. So you've got one frame here, one frame here. As you can see, and it's divided straight down the middle right here. All right, so you're going to put the sleeve in between. Push it through. And you're going to attach both of these frames right here. And it is a little difficult to show you exactly where these things are going to connect, but at the very front, where these hinges are that you had to use the wing nuts on, one screw goes in right next to it over here, and the other one goes in at the same point on the back side. Then you simply take your wing nut that I just dropped, and you screw it onto the end. Make sure you do this on both sides. Make sure they're good and tight so that these things don't make noise and they stay locked together. Now, if they spin, and they probably will, they were nice enough to give you a little wrench over here, so don't hesitate to break this bad boy out and use it. Take your little wrench and just hold on to that so it doesn't spin, and then just snug that wing nut up as good as you can. Looks good. All right, and then wash, rinse, repeat on the other side. All right, now the fun part. Get your purple on the bed. Don't worry, purple is kind enough to include, well, okay, they always include this little jelly thing that you can, I don't know, share with your friends, but in here, they usually put a little knife, and you actually use that knife to cut straight across the seams. Let's try down here. All right, you get all your little paperwork, including these nifty little deals you can put over your eyes, but here is, be careful with this is a very sharp razor blade. Find you a starting point and just start cutting. This is actually kind of fun. All right. You can now drop your razor, open this up, lift up your purple mattress. Now on this I want to point out something and bring this camera a little closer. We have some spots on the bed. Here, I want to get a little closer to really show them. We got a spot on the bed here, here. There's more on the other side as well. Hopefully you guys can see those. This is not just for the... I unbox things and do things exactly as they are. Like I said, I paid full price for this. So I'm not influenced in any way, shape, or form to make it look like a better product than it really is. Okay, next we have our mattress. And this is where the fun starts. That's a lot of shrink wrap. All right, make sure you got your mattress about where you want it to be on your bed. And we're going to take our cutter again, carefully. We're going to keep it away from the mattress itself. There we go. Alright, at this point, your purple is just going to sit here and continue to air out, breathe a little bit. Give it a while, walk away, come back to it later. I wouldn't recommend jumping on it and climbing in right now. Let this thing breathe. But I am going to point out, these marks that we showed you while it was still in the packaging, they are on the bed. We've got one here, we've got one here. We've got another dark stain here, a dark stain here. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely worth pointing out for the video. We're going to come back after this thing has had a little time to air out, and we'll see how it looks after it's had an hour or two to kind of inflate. All right, so last but not least, I'm not actually going to put this on just yet. I'm still letting the bed air up, air out, but while it's doing that, I figured we'd go ahead and break open the Queen Mattress Protector. You get a nice little swatch sample, competitor sample, purple sample. This is very stretchy, whereas the competitor's is not. The purple actually feels softer. So, nice to have, and the reason I decided to get a mattress protector, which I didn't the first time. The first time I tried to cheap out on all this, so when it came time to do this again, I decided we're going to go all out on this one. Is my fiance, and I'm sure you have one too, and if not, then you are the fiance. She likes to do her nails. She spilled a bottle of water on the last one. Obviously, it's a bed, right? Things happen on the bed, and you don't want to try to take the purple out of this cover. It will never go back on right. It will never fit right. The bed will never sleep right. I actually did some research into that, and Purple says absolutely never try to wash the cover of this bed. So, get you a mattress protector. Spend the $59. You're spending $1,000 on a bed, and if you're smart, you're getting the base. So you're spending $1,200 minimum on a queen bed anyway. Spend the extra $60. Get the mattress protector so that all that nasty stuff that could end up on here stays on that, and you can just throw it in the washing machine and be done with it. Here she is. And just to show you that I'm not BSing you, right, with saying that I bought another purple mattress, I'm going to take you back here and show you. We actually have the other purple queen mattress right here. We're about to put it in this bed right here. It's a little dingy. We've had this just over a year. But I do want to say that considering it's over a year old, I think it actually looks pretty dang good. It's still in excellent shape. We were going to get another one anyway. So we're putting this one in here. Obviously, we put the new one in our room. So I can personally vouch for this mattress. Like I said, coming from a traditional mattress and box spring takes a while to get used to. But, the one thing I did differently this time than I did the first time is I went all out. No screwing around. We got the proper base. We got the mattress. We got the proper mattress protector. All right. Just if you're going to spend $1,000 on a mattress anyway, spend an extra $250. Get the base for it that's proper for it, that's designed to go with this bed. Get the mattress protector. Believe me, the mattress protector you'll thank yourself for. If you are interested in picking up a purple bed, I will have a direct link in the description. So you can pick one up for yourself. All the purple accessories, everything will be there. So just check out that link if you're interested in getting one for yourself. They do have financing on these. You don't have to shell out the $1,200, $1,300 up front. Even if you just have average credit or whatever, you could still possibly, I don't want to say you can, but you can possibly get finance for one of these where the payments are next to nothing over the next 2 years. You will not sleep better than you sleep on a purple mattress. I have tried tons of mattresses. I've tried memory foam, I've tried gel, I've tried hybrids, I've tried traditional spring and coil. I've spent a lot of money on mattresses. For what you get out of this is by far one of the cheapest ways you can go, and I have never slept on a mattress that made me more comfortable, that made me wake up feeling more rested and ready to go. I was surprised, and I'm sure you will be too, at how much of a difference a mattress can make in your life. Definitely worth the investment. Check it out. This is my second one, and when I decide to upgrade this bed, we're going to be going with a king, and I guarantee we're going to be getting another Purple King platform, another King mattress. I can't say enough good things about them. Not paid. This is not sponsored. I spent my own money on these products. Just giving you my honest opinion as to what I think about these Purple mattresses. Absolutely amazing products. I'm going to get out of here. Check out the link if you're interested. Stay safe out there. Like, comment below, and I'll catch you soon in the next one.